I don't know where it is, man. No, no chest. Oh, you want me to? What's up, Teds? John? I actually put this shirt on because I was showing too much. A little too much chest. What's up, Nick? Got the Series 2. Lots of Series 2. It's gonna be a lot of cards. Did you open any yet? What's up, Taco? 70s with some funk. I don't know, John. That's a good question. It's a lot of cards. Thanks, Ron. How are you doing? Mark, you got the Benchwarmers. I'm actually going to take a spot off the website, so there'll be 2 after that. I hope to God there's an autograph in there. Yeah, these came at Hobby and Jumbo. Yeah, that's what I'd say. It's a lot of cards. Yeah, these came in the mail today. They have the look for Pamela Anderson refractors and autographs of Gina Lee Nolan, Shauna Sand, I don't know what that is, and Cindy Margolis. I kind of remember that. Hobby Jumbo. What's up, Super and Rob? What's going on? No, I hope there is. It'd be amazing. I just want to let them know that I saved them spot. Gina Lee Nolan was the actress, right? She in like Steven Seagal movies. I think the reason is because people like them. She was in Baywatch. Was she the one that jumped out of the cake in the Steven Seagal movie? So we're Ian. I called you Ian Beers. I don't know if I do a video of that. It's already YouTube doesn't like me. I don't know if they would penalize me for that. You know, they're so overprotective of what people watch. So I don't know, Mark. Sunday, I kind of want to open these up. I'm trying to remember. I know Cindy Margolis, but I'm trying to is this her on the cover? Oh. two things are just right. Is this her? I mean, I know who that is. Lucky, because I mean, it was pouring today, and the mailman just left that out in the rain. Eric Allen. Okay, but who the hell is Gina Lee Nolan? Got rained out. Great, Nia. Glad you're here. A friend of mine, he collects and sells box cameras, or one of the things he does. Yeah, Under Siege. That movie. And he sold a box camera to Missy Hyatt from wrestling, WWE. And apparently Missy Hyatt does Civil War reenactment as a nurse. I don't know, this is all pre-recorded. So I opened up one of the one Prizm blaster, and it was really good. I got a Mountcastle autograph and a Xander 200 that's really nice looking. So I'm glad I got 4. What's up, G Money 509? How's the 1,200 calories a day going, Scotty? Am I good? I'm good. I got it the LCS. You got some in today. Yeah, I only opened one for myself, so the other 4 were for anybody who wants one. 15 pounds a night. That's a lot. 15 pounds a night is quite a bit. So yeah, it was raining really bad here. Maybe we got a little bit of, hey, what's up, Chris? Nice to see you. For the blaster, like, I don't even know what it is. Reindeer's here. Did you also get rained out, reindeer? I have stuff of yours already, so just 20. What I paid 25, so that's it. Sugar 19 days. That's, I don't know if I can handle that. What's up, Case? King Case. She's a fembot in Christopher Engleby. What's up? Fembot and Austin Powers. I remember multiple. We'll see when we open it. I'm sure that I will rattle something in my brain. Weren't there multiple fembots, or they're all the same one, right? That was crazy. I was thinking about that earlier. How terrifying that would be to do that. The risk of spots being that much, not pulling anything, how bad that would be. Because anytime you don't pull what you want out of a box, people say searched. You should open one up. Let me borrow 10 grand. I'll tell you, I tried to get you on band, Chet. I tried. I don't know if you are on band, But I super chatted to so you could see that you are okay. You saw it. There you go. Sheet C. Sheet C. Sheet C. Sheet C. Sheet C. There we go. What do you mean? Only 4 cards per spot? Well, I don't. There were how many spots? Can't remember. I did the math earlier. To get as many people in, like I know James bought a couple spots. Well, he said he stole an idea from me, or took an idea from me. He didn't tell me what it was. What's up, Claytolic? Good to see you. Give a few more minutes for people to come in, and we'll do this. Hot heads, how are you doing? You're a jerky cheapskate? A jerky cheapskate? Possibly case. So, Reindeer, I opened up a box of the 36 count repack wax. I'm going to upload the video today or tomorrow, however you want to look at it. And I was absolutely thrilled with it. It was an okay box, and towards the middle started to get better, and then it closed out really, really good. So I'm hoping to get another box at some point. Yeah, sometimes it's long. This one's really long, and I don't know. I feel a little bit weird with it, but showing some leg. Well, the Benchwarmers, the pack. I actually have the video. I need to upload the video of that pack. No, I don't think so. But yeah, it didn't matter. It's still an awesome thing. Especially, I couldn't get the Benchwarmer. I mean, the repack wax at the time. I saw a movie last night called Veronica, directed by Glenn Danzig. And it's up there with like top 3 worst movies ever made. I got more stuff for you, Mark. I got this stuff between them plus football cards. I'm all about the 60-game season. You're not hopeful, or you're not hopeful that'll happen, or about it existing and them playing it. I remember when Walmart had penny sleevers and one touch. Now they have literally nothing. I hope for a 60-game season. It's going to be really fun. Somebody on Reddit did the math, and they said, you know, a loss in a 60-game season equals about 2.7 games in a regular season. So you have you can be 3 times upset when you're when you lose. I've seen that video, Ron. What was the name of the band? The guy that knocked him out. He was like a new metal band, right? Man, this movie was. You ever seen The Room? It was like that level bad, but not as funny. And you would think that someone like Danzig, being, you know, the Misfits and things like that, and knowing this brand, what's up, Goody, really well, or this aesthetic really well, that he would do better than what he did. And it is, you should watch it just because it's so bad. Truly, some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. Acting, really. Here, Goody. So this card, you like this, Benny? There was that period of the late '90s when every other card had to have an animal or with kids in it or something. What about Jason Dominguez? He's old enough to play. My mouth shoved to get hot. I think that's what's the most exciting part is that you'll see players doing really good who you would otherwise not see do really good. At the same time, that's kind of sucks because you're going to see players who should do really good in a regular season not do as great. So I cannot imagine that the Indians are going to have their mascot much longer. You watched 1917? You like it? No, I didn't. Rob, what's up? That was good. It's all like one shot, right? It's not really one shot, but it's strung together to look that way. Who did that again? The Indians should use. Mark, who you asking? Hanging? Mendes. Okay, Sam Mendes. Mendes. I have it. I actually sent it to John Sports Card a while back. What's up, Handy Dandy Crafts? Nice to see you. What's up? What is it? I met this guy. He goes out. He hit the tail. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds accurate. So, yeah, who is the kid from oh crud, Dustin? What's up, man? The kid from Mighty Ducks, the heavyset kid. He was. Hey, there's John. What's up? I was saying I sent you a copy of 1917, I think. I'm good, Handy Dandy. How are you doing? How's your bird doing? Yeah, there's a lot of. I just woke up. I didn't get to see the break. What do you know? What team I had, or actually, wait. I'm gonna watch it after, so I have a surprise or teams I had. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. What's up, Mr. Kanan? So I do have this. If anybody's interested, I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I think this will be Sunday. I was gonna do a 2-person break of the pro debut. Dunkirk was beautiful, but it was very, very, very boring for me. I think a lot of Christopher Nolan stuff can get a little. Flight of the Wounded Bumblebee. I know he uses the delay, but I don't have the right delay set up, but I don't even remember how to play it. So I also have 2 spots in this for Sunday if anybody's interested. It's the I-95 Upper Deck SP. This is one of the 90s products you still get at a not like you're not gonna go broke buying it. So it's got a really nice. Each pack is like a parallel, a super something or other, super foil or something. And oh yeah, I read it CSC. I said it sounded about accurate. Birds are doing great, little moody, hormonal birds, just like me. Goody, I have not seen 1917, but I can send you a copy of it. 3 spots for pro debut? Yeah. How many packs are there? I thought 2 because there's 4 hits. 2 autographs, each person get an auto, each person can have the relic or whatever. There is 24 packs, so 12 packs each. Or 4 spots. We can break it down to 4 spots too. I was trying to make it easy on me. The 95 Upper Deck SP is 2. Jason's G has 1, and Recycle has a spot. So let me make sure there's. How many packs? There's 32 packs. Yeah, there's a lot of packs in there. So it would be $16.50 for $16.50 a spot ship. I've heard good things about what. All right, Nina, I'm going to do that Sunday night just because if I do both of these tonight, which I'm probably going to be a lot of cards, as Dustin can attest. Yeah, I've mentioned before, if you want a movie, I can send you it through email or my Google Drive. I can do it. Oh yeah, Andrew Tolles. Man, he looks like my friend. He looks real bad. That is not Andrew. Oh. I can't really see. Have you guys seen the kid from Mighty Ducks? What happened with him? Yeah, that's why I didn't know if I should split it over 2 days. I don't, for 2 reasons. One, it's going to be a lot of cards, and 2, I thought maybe if we did the jumbo first or whatever first, since there is so much breaking, that it will be better to break it up until Sunday. I don't know. Who's the kid? The kid from Mighty Ducks. Let me see. That's awesome, Goody. I'd love to see that. You should email me pictures of the chicken. So the kid from Mighty Ducks. I'll show you what it looks like now. It's bad. You won't even believe it's the same guy. Actually, I'll give you a Ducks. Was it Neff? He's my age. It's crazy. Sean Weiss. Check this out. That's absolute insanity. Last time I went swimming, I don't know. Stash, what's up? Listen, Stash, I took one of these spots off the Benchwarmers for you. So you're getting a spot tonight. Last time I went swimming, it's been a while. I don't swim a lot. I like swimming in pools. The oceans are terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Especially around here now. We have the Jerry Maguire kid. Didn't he get kind of buff or something? But he looked kind of weird. Well, that's Santo. Chris. That's drugs, man. Homelessness and drugs. I guess I was reading that after his parents passed away, he just went. He couldn't deal with it. And are you going to take you to the drive-in tomorrow? Absolutely not. No. But I have not swam in the ocean in a long time. I don't mess with it at all. I go up like ankle deep, especially like I said, there's so many sharks in the water near me now that just I don't know. I watched a video the other day. I don't know where it was, but it was a drone footage of these reindeer and taking the drive-in. That's what I was saying. Oh, I know what happened to Jake Lloyd. He's schizophrenia. Or schizophrenia, excuse me. And he went off the deep end. And it's interesting if you watch his videos about as he's turning, teenager into adult, he was really bitter about Star Wars. Really nasty about it, being the Anakin kid. His best role was Jingle All the Way, anyways. And the poor kid didn't. I mean, what's up, Eric? He didn't. He's just a kid, man. And he didn't do anything wrong. He just, and he wasn't great. He wasn't. It was much worse. I tried to get him unbanned. All right, let me get my phone. I'll pull this up my phone so we get ready to do this. So I think I'm gonna divide it into 2 boxes, 2 days. That way I can get more variety tonight for me and you guys, and more content Sunday. It's just gonna be, like I said, a lot of cards. And Nita, you got a Prizm, right? Where the heck did I put my Prizm cards that I opened? I was really thrilled with the box. You got the bonus packs got 8, I think 8 cards in it. Yeah, we'll probably do jumbo tonight, John. I saw Silver Jackify in there. I've not ever seen him in there, I don't think. Because I was waiting, because I know John Sports Cards has somebody in there screwing with him. So I was also waiting. I was hoping to catch that so I could boot him. So I went out today and I had my doctor's appointment. And then I went looking for arrowheads all day, and it was hot here. And I came home and I just puked my brains out. Yeah, John. Well, he has. I don't know if he's still here, but I don't know if I told him about the repack wax. What I did. I'm not gonna say what cards I pulled yet, but who you seen 22 times when you're talking about? Going gambling? What's up, DFD? How was Pepino Man's barbecue? I'm up Sunday or Monday. I'm uploading a video from today. It's just my buddy and I walking and talking about arrowheads and things like that. We'll look at arrowheads, talking about some stuff, mainly him. And the question came up: what do you? If you're going to use a grill, what do you call it? Like, do you say you're going to grill? You're going to barbecue? I'm not going to say I'm barbecuing hamburgers. I'm grilling hamburgers. Where do you find arrowheads? In fields. Today we had a lot of rain, so we had to go as the rain just pummels the earth and exposes. I've seen that pool outside your place in the city. Exposes the rocks. Going to a grill out? Are you serious? I've never heard grill out in my life. It's always a cookout around here or barbecue. Anybody says we're gonna have a BBQ needs to go. You just kick them out of your house immediately. So yeah, Rob, to your point of where do you find arrowheads? We've been talking. I'm not going to do it just because I want to do it, but it would the motivation take maybe someday would be like a modern guide to treasure hunting. I gotta get one. I'll get it. I'll do it tomorrow. So like, there's no good guide to treasure hunting, whether it's metal detecting or there's nothing that it's kind of like an idiot's guide too. So you do metal detecting, arrowhead hunting, you do bottle digging, gemming, like I don't know what I don't do gems, but you find someone that can help you with that. How to locate spots and how to approach them, how to get the local history. And we talked about other things you could do today, like using odd things that you like. So I collect VHS tapes. Like, how do you find VHS tapes now that they're gone? And just using that method, the same method to apply it to metal detecting and all that stuff. Magnet fishing, yeah, I do magnet fishing. I got it right here. I just the problem with magnet fishing is I've not had any luck with it, and it's always like so close to getting stuck. Yard sales, there was also, he talked about mushrooms and ginseng, but I probably wouldn't do that. Just yeah, something that covers everything. Thrifting, how to, even if you could do like a small section on how to get good deals on eBay or things like that, but just a tome for modern treasure. Where your ancestors from? Do you know what part? That would be fun, Scotty. Classic. Did you you open up a box of cards? Did you pull a Jeter? Ginseng, I think it's illegal, right? Or you have to have. There's a lot of laws with ginseng. Nina, you said you call soda. It's soda here or soda. You call it pop. What about Coke? I heard people call soda. They just call it Coke. Which that's really strange to me, because if you say do you want Coke or water, they say what flavor of Coke, and you'd say Sprite or ginger ale. I just say give me Moxie Toots. Then usually I get the police call on me. Deerfield, your Deerfield. Deerfield it's a ways away, but I've gone metal detecting and looking for arrowheads there at a farm called Bloody Brook Farm, which was a farm during the 75 people died there during King Philip's War, but Queen Anne's War happened there as well. And there's a mound in one of the fields where it was really important to I think it was Queen Anne's War. Something happened there with Queen Anne's War. It's just a ton of history. The streets are cobblestone. You go through and they're still, they have the horse and carriage rides and stuff like that. It's a really beautiful place. And Sugarloaf Mountain's right at the base of this farm. So you're metal detecting this beautiful mountain there. Moxie Toots around here, I will get a knife to my. I just think they don't know what Moxie or Toots is. I don't think they would understand either. I need to quit sugar for real. You're right, 100%. So for those in the break, are you cool doing the jumbo tonight and then the hobby on Sunday? How everyone calls it pop or soda. Come on, Tuesday. We only got Pepsi products. I want to leave the place soon as they say we only got Pepsi products. I love Mother, the song Mother, but his movie that I watched last night, Veronica, was one of the worst I've ever seen. Only Coke products for me. Yeah, I think it would be more fun to do it this way. So you're not, especially like the people that are already, like Dustin's already done the break. He's How was the break, or how was Series 2, Dustin? Like on a scale of 1 to 5. 3 pounds of rib tips. All right, let me get the camera set up. Coke is where it's at. I know we were talking about stash. So check this out real quick before you open up these cards. Somebody sent me this a while ago. They wanted to sell it, but they were afraid of they would get in trouble. So they sent it to me. So these are different. These are points. They're not from around here. There's some really nice ones, and hangs above my TV. Similar points. I just call them different. Like I don't know what these would be. This material, I think, is chert. Like there's an obsidian piece in here. Some different shapes that I wouldn't even know what to call them, since we just never see them here. Only one Clovis point? I wish. There's no Clovis point here. I would have been through the roof. One day, maybe I'll find one. It says on the back, it says, these Indian artifacts were found by Dale Janeway, his wife, and his family within a 20-mile radius of Delta, Colorado. They were purchased from Mr. I think it's Janeway, by Don E. Dennings of Hunters Point, Colorado on October 30th, Halloween, 1972. Thomas L. Putney bought these as part of a larger collection in the late 1980s. His daughter, Laura W. Putney, who these belong, something arrangement, I can't read the handwriting, for her husband in 1991. So I didn't know October 31st. It might be haunted. I did not, none of these were found by me. I have a lot, but it's not like this one. I can't even tell you how many arrowheads I have and broken arrowheads. It's insanity. I have way too much. It's gross. You live near Clovis? You should be looking for arrowheads. Look, Clovis, New Mexico. I've been there. Delta, Colorado. You should be looking for arrowheads. It's fun. Come on, you might like it. Oh, crud. That should be better. Okay, I'm going to randomize things down. I'm waiting for my camera to pick. Okay. I'm dealing with a bunch of lag here. I do 5 times each. 1, 2, 5. And 5. Mark B on the top, Craig B on the bottom. I'll get you guys the link. Series 2. You guys can trade. Sorry. Where's yours? Not here. Not here, my friend. What is with these lights flickering? And I know, I mean, Robert's rookie's going to be opening day for me. Say Clovis, California. I think Clovis, New Mexico is where the Arrowheads are. Yasiel Puig. Remember when he was supposed to be hot stuff? The Dodgers are great, John. Which creatures? Never have to be sorry to ask. Let me see the team. Who got what? A lot of Puig stuff on eBay. Oops. Yeah, I saw that, Scotty. Well, I think so many people thought Puig was going to be much more than he turned out to be. And you see so many of his graded cards on eBay. I was surprised last night. I went to go buy a Dave Park rookie, and they were expensive. Indians and Diamondbacks. You guys do anything? Have anything fun planned for the weekend? Somebody's got to have something fun. Joe, you see your teams? Eric, what's that face for? You gonna watch Jaws 3? More baseball practice? Bucket tree? I've not been to the Grand Canyon. I would like to. Come on, what do you plan on breaking? Now, Elkanon directed me towards the Topps website. All right, so actually, Dustin, did you get? I assume you didn't get Bowman Sapphire. There'll be a Jaws remake soon, at some point. 17 Stadium Close. What? Who does? So, because Elkanon, he directed me to some stuff that. Oh, you did get 2 Sapphire boxes. Okay, cool. I don't know if it was an email or something. I just haven't been very active. The bot. So I didn't know that so people were getting banned, right? For clicking too much. I think Rob might have been banned. And how much is spot for that? Okay, that's right. All right. So you can they'll allow you to bot so far as your yeah, okay, Rob, that's what I thought you were banned, excuse me. Elkanah, I can't click that link right now. How much is it? So they allow you to bot so long as you verify it with them, which is pretty gross. I'll put me down for, I'll definitely take one. $149, about 32 cards. Yeah, that's a lot. Cops are really, they just love to put it in. They are ridiculous. It's pretty gross. These companies, you know, they're booming right now, but we all know how fragile sports cards come. Yeah, I know Topps is Topps, and they have their hands in a lot of things, but they have no shame. So I need to be careful what music I play, because last time I removed, I know something that won't get me messed up. So nobody's got anything fun for the weekend. I think we're going to get another quarantine or lockdown here. I saw that the COVID spiked. Pirates, Red Sox, Colorado up for trade. So Joe's got Pirates, Red Sox, Colorado, and the Phillies up for trade. I could. I have music on CD somewhere, my old bands and stuff. Staying home, Texas spiking. Yeah, well, I saw California like a 70% increase one day this past week. And I imagine that it's Universal, and I'm surprised they're open. I've never been to Universal. I would like that. I think I would have fun there. Okay. Oh, you're doing. Crap, I can't click I can't leave. All right, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to text me. 107. Actually, speaking of get pot, it's gonna get pot here. Start opening this up. Okay, Nina, you and Joe, are you trading or no? Oh, you say okay, cool. Thank you. That's cool, Dustin. No, I appreciate that a lot, though. What card do we need for luck? Benito Santiago adding a dog. Oh, how about Wakefield? First base. Joe, are you trading or are you holding on? Kevin, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Tell me this card isn't perfect. Maybe it's not. What do you think centering? There's no, anything you see on the surface is on them. corners are absolutely razor sharp. This is his. I know it's probably a little off, but good night, reindeer. Thanks for coming in. I saw you uploaded earlier, I think, but when I was out in the field. All right, we doing this? I have. Had a box cutter. Joseph. Do your parents call you Joe, Joseph, Joseph? That's a nice minor league card. A lot of them are really flimsy. Okay, it's not here. I was looking for a card. Oh, that's right. There's golden tickets in here. I don't know what we do. You know, if we do the golden ticket, I think we should all agree. Well, not me. I'm not part of it. But everyone in the break should agree to sell it and split it up. What's up, Doug? There are 3 hits in this. I don't think it's 3. 1 autograph and 2 relics. What are the details got on Series 2? Series 1 General Watch 70 for Series 2. It's because it's the nature of the beast now, Doug. It's insanity. It's gross. So we have our 2 silver packs, or 3 silver packs, sorry. We'll do those last. Start with these 2. So Willy Wonka and the Chocolate, I love that movie. And the remake is, oh, the short prints are flipped this time? That's good. The remake of that movie was so bad. All right, here we go. Hey, it looks like Series 1. Hey, Isaac, how are you doing? You Chang? I could smell him. Because the grandpa was the villain of that story. The grandfather was not a good person. Veruca Salt. That movie was filled with awful people and awful kids. But the remake was not tolerable. I only watched a little bit of it. I like that. I like his mustache. Keller. Mendick. But yeah, the grandfather, not a good guy. Wait, what was that logo on the second card, bottom left? Oh, good point. I don't even know. Inaugural season. I've never seen that before. Is that something they're doing to differentiate between the rookies and rookie cards and when players are starting? Because it's weird. Oh, it's on every Rangers card. Oh, the new stadium. That's cool. Neat. Hey, good on, man. My eyes are getting bad. I heard a lot of people are absolutely, they hate the new stadium. They said it looks just generic and bland. I haven't seen it. I've seen some like footage of it being constructed, but I haven't seen any complete or almost completed stuff. Bueller. Reyes. I do like that the SP is flipped. Severino. Only the outside is ugly. Upton. The Scalafani. We have Padres team card. That's cool. I like that. Bomba Brothers. Freeze Company. A warehouse. I don't know. That looks like a nice they have sparkly cards in here. So watching Jab's 2011 break. What do you guys think of 2011 Topps? You like the way it looks? 21st Century Sable. There's no 21st Century Sable. There can never be another. Oh, I'm sure there's some vet SPs. The McCutcheon SP, people are going nuts for. Like, people that don't even care about cards. We have a shiny. Wait, it's Sabo? Who is it? Sogard? Well, when we cross him again, we will. I'll take a better look. Warriors of the Diamond. Honest right. God, he looked like just a beast. Chris Bryant, All-Star, and Mookie Betts. Topps 2030. Okay, that's interesting. Which was the last video I did? I like that. It's got a thumbprint there. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I knew you'd bomb. You're someone Mookie. Mucky. Oh yeah, the Babe Ruth truck from school. Thick pack. I think he looks good as a Dodger, but he looks treacherous. Score football. I don't know why I didn't. Did I do anything with the lamp? Ryan Braun. I opened 2007 rookie update the other day. I don't think I uploaded the video yet. And I was looking for Braun's auto, but I did not find it. Walker. We've seen this pack. This is pretty much the same pack as last time. Nemo. Albies. Almost. Guess not. Slater. I don't know, man. That lamp is getting, like, it's in trouble. Needs work. I'll have to buy another one. I can't believe, well, Craig B's got a lamp. Nina was supposed to get one, but it fell through. Reeves, Bowers, Sean Newcomb. He just looks cool in it. You know, he just looks like he just looks like a cool dude from the 70s. It's not good. Okay. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be good. Nick Anderson. Pirates. White Sox. Hey, that's a cool one. There we go. Tilapia. You guys like tilapia? Tastes like dirt. Oh, we got a short print, I think, for the Dodgers. Oh, that's cool. Like the water drops on there. Mr. Brady. Tilapia is a dirty fish. Looks like a stadium club. A bit. Bruce Star. No talking bad on Trout. Yeah, he's it's not a bad one. What's the number on the back? It is 15. So what is the what's the SSP? Does tilapia taste bad? Gio Gonzalez, shiny. Regular SP. Yeah, I figured it looked like a regular SP. Phil Negro, Ortiz, and that is a cool card. I like these a lot. 2030 Acuna. How long before they have super short, like triple SPs? Floppy is a fine. It's cheap and it's okay, but what's up, Tommy's Breaks? It is a cool design. I really like it. I love the Cognac cards from 2011. They have a super short print. Tommy's living in the future. Tommy, how is the future? Quad SP. I didn't. Okay. That's a 2030 design. They're gonna have a. Oh my God! Why is there a Mo Vaughn short print? Hey, it's a Robert. There's the card for 3 weeks. Are there any short prints that are like the polar bear? Tucker? I would, yeah, I like the 90s. And the 90s stuff is great. It just doesn't care. It's so crazy. That 95 flare. I want to do this week a divisional break on it. Rocky Dennis. Who would be the Rocky Dennis short print? I wanted to see, like, I thought a Boba Fett short print. I believe if Classic, I believe him. Chris Davis, Keston, Gold Cup. Like, give me your short print ideas. You got to have some good. Maybe Cole Tucker for the Rocky Dennis short print. Willie McGee short print. It's ET. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Never really watched them as a kid. Sims, Ryu. Who Richardson? You guys gotta have this. I want some ideas like the polar bear. Human thumb. It's just a thumb. Well, who's the human thumb? Brett Gardner or Kenta Colve? Tigers? Who likes the Tigers? Grant likes the Tigers. Nunez, Nova, Freeman. Hey, we have a, I don't know, copper. I don't like I wish it was a little different. Olberg. Well, Gardner is, yeah, he's definitely more. What would Ken Takove be? Burke. I eat Nolan Ryan beef. What is Nolan Ryan beef? Is that real? I know it's supposed to be gold, but it doesn't. It looks like bronze. Rose bronze. What is this super short print? Ernie Banks, Mike Clevenger, and their 2030 card is Bregman. I mean, look, any known Ryan short print has got to be him getting him with a bloody nose, bloody face. He sells a lot of beef. Man, I got to get myself some Nolan Ryan beef. A Nolan dog. Syndergaard. Cattle. Here, speaking of the human thumb, there he is right there. Austin, that's Kevin Romine's son, right? Brantley? What did you miss, John? Adam Eaton. Hap. It happened one night. that would work. The Schilling. I really hope for his video game company. Super short. It's Boba Fett. So it's okay. I can't remember if someone sent me the SSSP. Geico. Or either the regular McCutcheon. Sooner. What is there's 26 people here. Does anybody have any secret talents? Zimmerman? How old is Zimmerman now? He's got to be getting up there. 36. No, the pool hose has to be like a pool hose. Escobar. Delton. Batances was exit dances pantless. Secret talents, you have none. You have no talents. None of you everybody's got some talents. Sail, rip your shoulder. I don't believe that I think everybody has some. Just tell me what you're good at. And the 10 SP, XSP, Bryant. Weren't the 2030 supposed to look like the 2020 designs in 2000? The 2030 design supposed to look like the 2020 from 2010. I don't know. I'm gonna have a stroke if you keep talking like that. Cole Hamels. I like that. Braves New World. Ahmed. Hosmer. Actually. Oh man. Oh my God. Look at. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hot damn. Who's got Atlanta? My God. I've been wanting to pull an Acuna auto for so long. And man, is it a pretty one. Nina, do you have it? Who has it? 24 out of 25. What are you puking about? Actually, I'm going to grab a one touch. I'll be right back. Okay. Ron got it? What's up, Big Thick? I can see you. That is a sick card. Made it through. I didn't curse either. So, Ron, I don't, I say I could send it in, but I wouldn't. It's kind of off-centered. But congrats, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy to finally, yeah, the top right corners, actually both corners show a little bit of white, and it's really off-centered. Okay, listed for $450. I think if you were going to sell it, you're better off keeping it raw. Dylan Duhar. Reddick. Tom Glapp. Oops, sorry. Verlander. The movie's over. Too many ties. Did I go live on you, VITG? If I did, I'm sorry. Glavin. Cody Bellinger. 2030. And Verlander. I didn't. If I'd known, I don't like stepping on your toes or anybody's. Fourth of July. This is next. I can't believe the 4th of July is almost here. Why is it DITV's on replay? Yeah, he traded it for what? I hope he traded for something good. That Kikuchi looks like a short print. I know it's obviously not, but for some cards, what are some cards? Shoot. I'll have to ask him. Kikuchi 2.0. Yeah, his look a little different. BITG, you here? What's the temperature, Scotty? Rodriguez, Ropes, Zook. It's hot as hell here right now. Reynolds. Are you doing Dirty Dancing? Calvis. Will Smith, Gold Cup. Is he going to be able to pitch? Max Fried, Rodriguez, Sano, Perez. You guys like that the cards are on the inserts are on the back versus in the middle? Man, Florida's like, I know it's like a meme that Florida's a weird place, but man, Florida is a weird place. Duvall. Oh, it would be cool. You know, it'd be a neat short print is have a Shelley Duvall instead of an Adam Duvall. I don't, because what are you talking about, Joe? You don't what? Because the cards are not protected? Oh, you're saying you don't like, yeah, the back. I wonder if that's why the corners on that thing looked a little, meh. Doesn't matter. It's a card. Super duper. A Kenya, we have a gold. See, that looks gold. The other one looked bronze. Well, you have Florida, you have, you know, like these perma vacationers, right? In like the 60s. And there you go, Mr. Benintendi. And our twinkly card is Nolan Arenado. Shelley Duvall, she's got some real issues. I think I saw her, it was Dr. Phil or something. I don't watch Dr. Phil, but I hated Dirty Dancing as a kid. I think I probably like it now because I'm weird. No pink at all. Yeah, I don't. Somebody talk colorblind. What's the best? What's your favorite movie that if you told you'd be embarrassed to say? Yeah, I don't think I like it on the back either. Florida, Ohio. Well, you guys, Nina, you anywhere or Justin near Xenia, Ohio? Twinkly cards, man. They're twinkly. Like, I love the movie Gummo, and I know it takes place in Xenia. I think it's how you pronounce it. Coyote, Ugly, Titanic. So is Xenia, Ohio, do you know if it's as weird as Gummo portrays it to be? Movies. That's Tornado Alley. Wreck-It Ralph 2. I haven't seen it, but it doesn't seem very embarrassing. Mark, you're too embarrassed to say. Just say it. No judging here. In traffic, they arrested Ohio. Also, you get a lot of animals, like exotic animals on the loose in Ohio. O'Hearn. Do Scope. Lego movie's good. You talking about Crossroads with Britney Spears or Crossroads with Ralph Macchio and Steve Vai. Because one of those movies is good. Bring It On. Never seen that. Is that dancing? Twister's a cool movie. Got a great soundtrack. There's a song on there called Respect the Wind at Eddie Van Halen. Gone in 60 Seconds. See, these movies aren't really that embarrassing. Maybe Bring It On is a little. I like that Roll Out the Barrel. Looks like they're calling down Storm God or something. Works. Kinder falafels. The Room. The Room is great. Okay, Glitter. I don't know what that is. The question was, what movie would you be embarrassed to say you liked? Joe keeps spouting off movies that I like. I don't think he'd be embarrassed about. Oh, our second, Darryl Straw is numbered 15 as well for the Mets. Clueless. I saw Clueless in the theater. I think it's a cool movie. I like Clueless. So it's like a real chunk of. It's so 90s. Little Mermaid. Mm-hmm. So far, Stash is winning with Crossroads. Powder. I don't know. I'll sniff it later. We'll see in 40 minutes if I have what my energy levels are like. West Side Story is great. Nothing wrong with West Side Story. Shiny Martinez. You fired up, Ron? Good. I'm happy I sent that email. I'm excited for you. Carlton, Jeff McNeil, and Aaron Judge. Shiny. It's a base traveling with a tribal short prince. Oh, that's pretty. I love anything Boggs. Ready to Rumble. I don't know. People like Egg loves that movie. You're a wrestling fan. The Labyrinth in Spanish? What do you mean? You're talking about the movie Labyrinth in Spanish or a different movie? Hernandez? Didi? Rios? We saw Labyrinth in the theater recently. Not recently. Maybe 8 months ago. And we saw Dark Crystal as well. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's hard for me to be embarrassed about any movie. Like would have to be a very specific reason to be embarrassed. I don't know. You know what movie I like that I would be embarrassed to say is I didn't like it. I didn't love it. I thought it is what it is. Was Brokeback Mountain. Because I liked the director and I thought it was well directed. Some things I did not care for in the movie. Rayu? Salsa, the magic salsa? What? Oh, Beaches. Okay, now you get to some embarrassing territory. Wheels of August. Fisher? Kyle Tucker. Your boy. I saw your Tucker. Chris. Emmanuel 14. I shouldn't have said it. I didn't have to deal with that. With the Scotty, those quotes. I like that card. Corn is not so great on it. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, something you might want to be embarrassed about. Is the turtle. Hey, I told you guys in confidence, like confident. I thought you guys would. No Lux. We've got a lot more cards left. John, we also have another box. We have a whole another hobby box too. We'll do Sunday. So if you don't get a Luxor in May, I'm sure you will. This is cool. I like Jason X because it's so self-aware. Robles. Oh, that's nice. Twins. That's a nice looking card. Who's got the twins? It's pretty. Get a stripe. No. We're gonna keep the same teams. Just because it becomes a lot of work sorting. Here they are. Pro pack knuckleheads. Yep, it's numbered 48 out of. Hey, hobbyists, check this out. Check this hit out. I moved it over so it's safe. Nice pin. Yeah, it is a nice pinstripe. I love when people compliment me on my pinstripe. Matilda Hernandez with Danny DeVito. I don't know if I've ever seen Matilda. I've seen bits and pieces. Richie Rich. We have an Albies shiny. He's in the outfield. I don't think that's an embarrassing movie. The Wizard was cool. I saw The Wizard in the theater. Trout, player of the decade. Leon the Professional was great. My pal Cal and our Twinkly card is a nice one Soto. I do really like these. This is a subset I'd like to put together. Book Matilda is the best. Who wrote it? Was it Roald Dahl? The great thing about seeing The Wizard in the theater was that I knew how to get to the flute, or I jump up in the castle. Yeah, get the flute. Shazam was awful. Also, just a terrible movie. I've never read any of his books, Nina. Do you like Willy Wonka? Flubba? Isn't it pronounced Flubba? Beverly Cleary? Those are books. Beverly Cleary? No, those weren't mystery books or something, right? The Power Glove, that thing was a piece of junk. So bad. Nintendo, when the Wii got really popular, Nintendo had been doing these peripherals for so long. Finally, they got one to work with the Wii. Anything I don't. What about the movie? Goosebumps is cool. You talking about the Wiz case with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross? Man, I had a dream about Diana Ross earlier. I'm not sure what it was, but I know she was in it. Stubbs? Royals? Every time a girl walks by, my nephews do like pulling their shirt collar, say hubba hubba. Probably was a bad idea to teach them that. Oh, Return to Oz. Yeah, that's cool. I actually thought about getting Return to Oz cards. You have the same Stuber? Yeah, that case. That movie's really creepy. Oh, that's utterly insane. Okay, Dad. There's Clint. Oh, sorry, second. Josh Donaldson. We have 2007 draft for the second Twins hit. What do you guys think of these? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling these. The draft kind of looks Kung Pao's great. I don't know. Elkanon, that sounds utterly horrible. Johnny Bench, I like that. Numbered, not numbered. They should not be hit 100%. Doesn't. But I also I thought the rookie medallion cards were really cool looking. Yeah, rubber and plastic. That's the thing. I don't like that look. That's the first time I've seen them. Daza, former past. Excuse me. Where's the support in India? I don't know. I'm not going to support a place where you go in Ken Griffey Jr., where you need to. There's your Gavin Lux. It's a nice one, too. Unless you can't have your dreams. You can have your dreams. I just think that's a dream that should stay a dream. No one wants to go in and milk their own cow and get pus all over them. Which movie, Scotty? Yeah, the rookie medallion is but even then with the rookie medallion, I'm good. Like the rookie medallion in a blaster, I was okay with, but as a hit in a product, I don't. There's no way they're going to stop doing it because they can get away with it. Rookie, you don't milk a cow. They're fake udders like the ham. Oh, still, who the hell wants to go in and friggin' do that? I want to go in. Second, Robert. We were talking about ice cream today. So Friendly's shut down. I think the one in the Cape, the last one on the Cape, shut down. Wrong sleeve. And I hate Friendly's. I used to like Friendly's when I was a kid, but the ice cream is so bad. And the only reason the ice cream is desirable is because they put so much stuff in it. Like I used to love the Reese's Pieces or peanut butter cup one, whatever. But you go into Friendly's and you sit down. There's a billion screaming kids, which I get. It's an ice cream place. You can't you put your arm on the table. You can't pull it off. It's so sticky. So, I'm not surprised they shut down. Dairy Queen Blizzards are good for sure, but sugars kill. Scotty's now going to be a maniac, like somebody who quit smoking and yells at you every time. Look at that guy. We have a lot of farms in the area that do their own ice cream. They're just incredible. Utterly insane. We have a place near us. It's called Daddy's Cream or something like that. It's a terrible name. Daddy's Cream or something. Just awful. Trevor Story, Lance Lynn. Alex Cobb. Reds team card. Giants team card. Revved up. That's cool. I think it's called Daddy's Cream. Hernandez, Jack Mayfield, who's Steckenrider. Odor. Andrus. There was another one that would close down and we called Yogurt and Love. And it used to frustrate me to all ends. Whenever I drive by it, I'd have a little panic attack because Rendon, Tops Now. I'm not a fan of these cards. Severino. Because Yogurt and Love, it doesn't really make any sense. And you'd think, like, you drive by and you're thinking, okay, there's got to be some wordplay there. But there's not. No, I can't think of any. Yogurt and Love. There's no wordplay. It's just a crappy. Daddy's little squirt. Ugh. That's gross. Trevor Story, Brooks Robinson, and Yelich. Doggy Style. We have a salon at the town, the center of town here. It's called Curl Up and Die. So final pack of the jumbo, but remember we still have the other box Sunday to do, so still a lot more. Your joke, Killwitch. Oh, wait a minute. Daddy's stream. Look, our Kelly jokes are passe, man. I'm sorry. Not cool. Yeah, I mean, David, what's his name? Chappelle was doing R. Kelly jokes, what, 15 years ago? Come on. Curlman Dies a salon here in town. Maybe it's a chain or something. I don't know. It's not. It's spelled D-Y-E though. One around here. Nico. Okay. Goodwin. I will say this about Series 2 so far, and maybe Dustin, if he's still here, can confirm. There seems to be a real lack of stars in this product. I don't really know Fortnite well. He was streaming. What a villain. Guy is a villain. So isn't that Danny Masterson guy? Ramirez. Hicks. Lauer. Lugo. Yeah, it seems like much more so than Series 1. Simmons. Hater. Yeah, the guy from that 70s show, Danny Masterson. He has 3 counts of the R-A-P-E word, can, on him. Yeah, it does look like they took some Stadium Club picks. Michael Trout for Dustin. I guess, 3 different counts of R-A-P-E. It's an auto, John. Accused. I should say accused is that's proper, yeah. I just have a sneaking suspicion that there's a Giants, McCutcheon, and nice Robert at the end. Swing away. When did you get here? Did I miss you? I hope I didn't. So that is the first part of the break. Yes. My cat is coming out. Oh, no, we have silver packs. My bad. Sorry about that. I always forget. I never forgot, but innocent until proven guilty. I'm just saying that he is. If it's true, he's a monster. That's all. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Yeah, we got a couple two Roberts. We got this, Clint. How about that? Dave ordered 500 ballages to get the keychain. I did order some stuff, but it hasn't. I haven't seen anything from Topps. All right, these will only sleeve all of these as we go. Cat is behind me right now. Chipper Jones, Yachty, Matt Chapman, and Diaz rookie. And then we have baseball card day. He's chilling behind me in the wrappers. Yeah, man, Clint, it's out of 25 too. It's nice. I'm so happy for Ron. No one's even. It sucks that people aren't going to remember. A lot of people are going to forget the Astro stuff, and that's disappointing. Okay, pack 2. This was a jumbo plant, and then the other half will be Sunday. We'll do I have a hobby box. So Verlander, Alzole, Justin Dunn, and Joey Votto. Just want to save myself a few minutes by doing this now. Metal detector on his way to bat. So Nina, you got one Prizm blaster. I'm not gonna forget Mike Fiers. That's right. Oh, you don't like Mike Fiers. He's not a hero to you. Is Manfred? How do you get Manfred out of there? Final silver pack. There's a site called World Series Rings, I think it is, and I was looking through all the different rings. So I can't remember, prior to 1920 something, they didn't give out rings. They were like medallions and things like that. It's really cool to see. What the hell is this on the back? Oh, I didn't know we get it. So we get a decade's best inserts. 2. Okay, that's interesting. Willie Mays and Fergie Jenkins. I think these look great chrome, but I thought we were getting Mojo. Not numbered. Watches, yeah, for sure. They still gave out watches after they gave out rings as well. So thus concludes the break of the first part of it. This in here. And I actually like this. I like the black border throwback cards. I think they look really nice. And we have this, which I'll sleeve. Top load in a second. This is pretty disappointing. But We have to accept it. And we have the, come on, all right, let me get up. Let me get this card. And this movie. Again, Ron, congrats, man. I'm glad that you got in on the break. You had some, that Keston Tiger parallel as well, the last one. So, all right. So you guys remember Sunday? We'll do the hobby, one autograph or relic card. Hopefully, just an autograph. I think it's going to be an autograph. And Ron Fig hit the autograph. Sorry, buddy. I sat on him. Yeah, Ron did. Some breaks went out. Some went out. Some haven't yet. Alcanon, yours hasn't, because I was going to ask you if you wanted to get anything graded, but I don't think you probably will, because you do that PSA. Big Kev. I'm surprised. I should say I shouldn't be surprised that still do the PSA. All right, Neil. Hopefully. All right. Yeah, this is nice. I think you get 8 cards in the bonus pack. All right. Spencer Turnbull. You guys a fan of the Prizm this year? Lorenzo Kane. Kirby Yates. You're not a fan of it? Oh, you have a subscription? That's right. How does that work with PSA? Sell it. He doesn't have a wig. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot more than last year. Yelich Brilliance. Got numbered. You don't like it? That's right. Well, I do like this. Abreu, Soto, Kirby, and Logan Gilbert. $250, 15 free. What would that normally cost? 15. Why do Prizm? I mean, to make money, man. I prefer this over Select. Ooh, that's cool. What the hell? Jake Rogers out of 50. Snakeskin. That's really neat. I don't think so, Case. I think, I mean, this is just the nature of things, whether you have logos or not. You know, Panini definitely more shiny of the two. So a lot of their stuff. That's a cool card. Carlson, even the Donruss was extremely shiny. Later, Joe. I'll see you Sunday. I had not seen the snakeskin yet. We pulled the Ron got the Tigers parallel, Tiger Stripe parallel, also known as the Ohio. Yeah, the card value is low. I mean, but to me, this is not. I'm not buying these cards to Aquino because they're high value. I just like the design. I think they look nice. And like I was genuinely excited to open my what's a boiler Prizm? It's going to be tough. No, it's certainly probably not as good, but I like it. I think they look cool. I enjoy the parallels. I enjoy them, and I will continue to enjoy them. Dallas Keuchel, DeGrom, Cruz, and JD Davis. Though I did hate Prizm last year. I do wish they would slow down the numbering, but Giles, that card is strange. It feels oh, that's why. They have a giant crease in it, that's why. Just so you see, I didn't do that. 28 individual parallels. Yeah. Well, I didn't even know that until I watched the Tan Man video. Kyle Seager with a green Michael Conforto and Matt Carpenter. The case, you don't like it. No, green's not out of 5. It's just a parallel. You don't like any new product, though, Case. You don't buy any new. Tan Man, yeah, he's great. These are the purple and the Willie Adames, Harper, Trevor Bauer, Are Gypsy Queen autos low in value? I almost never look at new stuff. Mookie, Strasburg, Chu, Altuve, Brilliance, and finally Jalen Davis. I thought the Gypsy Queen autos were beautiful. I love them. Thanks, Nina. I enjoyed opening them, even though they had no logos and they're a lot of parallel cards, even though you only got one. Got a cool one. I like the idea of with the Prizm to that there are 19 parallels. It's fun. Why? What happened with the Undertaker? Did he retire again? I love Gypsy Queen this year. I thought the autos were beautiful. He's officially retired? Well, since when? I don't know if I believe that. All right, so. All right, Nina. On Sunday, we'll do this, the SP, until Mania comes around. You needed to retire a long time ago. And then I have this as well, which I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do a half box break. 2 people each get 2 hits, 1 auto each, 12 packs each. All right, we'll get a drink, and then we have some more stuff to open. Okay. Who can guess what I'm drinking? I always forget to check for the 42. Yeah, I think I found one. Let me see. Hold on a second. Ron. What do you guys think this will be? I don't know. This is mine. I'm sending it in. Zima? I wish. Fresca. Fresker. I got that last night out of a Mosaic Blaster. I know this is going to grade off, but I don't care. I'm still. Ugh, prune juice. Come on, man. I'm trying to find a specific card in here. Fresca. Delicious. Yeah, but it's not as regular rookie. It's like it's the rookie debut. I like Moxie, but I can't drink it all the time. Rot your teeth. How about this? I mean, I name Kyler Murray. I never even looked, or I haven't looked yet on eBay what this would be worth, if anything. See, illusions. Tang? I don't mess with Tang. I do not mess with Tang. I haven't for a very long time. Nope, it's still not on its way back. I'm thinking it's going to be 40. I don't know. That's what I saw. 40 days. What's up, Chris? What are you up to? What are you doing? Were you talking about? Oh, Phil. Yeah, I don't know. I did see the video of him weighing stuff again. All right, so you're a stranger to me, Chris. You don't like me no more. So I know this is not for everybody, but Stash and Mark have a spot. I hope they're not bricked. What do we need? We need some protection here. I think Kruk. I did too. He was real thick in this. All right, so let me get this open. Now, Mark, what corner do you want? Ron Gant with an angel. I heard he was sharp. Kruk was a unit. I never realized he was that big. Actually, I think what we need for this is something special. Sugar was I love a good salad. I love a good salad. Okay, these are bricky. So you're doing a break. We'll see how these are. If they're like crazy, then I'll just can't even get this open. We'll figure it out. Metric unit. I have John Daly car. I have John Daly rookie. Okay, they're what the heck? All right, so thank you for the $5, and we will all hail the Diffie. I didn't know there are art cards in this, but there are. Interesting. I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, doesn't show any art cards on the back. I mean, on the box. Yeah, it reminds me of Heavy Metal a little bit. I don't know if that's supposed to be Pam Anderson. That's Billy. Oh no, it's sticky. Fine artist Genesco. Good night, Nina. I'll see you Sunday for the SP. I'm actually really excited to open that. These are marks. That's Billy English. The hell? Good God. Sorry about the glare. What the hell? This is Erica Crawford, Gina Diaz, and Becky Wamble. Good old Becky Wamble. This stuff screams like late 80s much more than, or 80s much more than 1997. Another Becky Wamble. I'm not, oh, Jim, yeah. I think in 90s stuff, I think of, oh gosh, Rob Liefeld. How do we say it? Not a fan of him. David, I only show 20. I hit 700 home runs for the next 180. You don't like these cards at all? I'm sorry, man. The 95 SP baseball. Susie Simpson. Man, these are sticky. Not too bad. Colleen Frame. These are 1997 Benchwarmers. Goody. I gave you some fantasy cards, right? So I have another box of cards called Fantasy, which I don't think I've opened on camera before. They're like Benchwarmers, but they're much more cheesy. Anna Maria Carrasco. If you see any card you want sleeved, Mark, can't draw feet is right. Was the bee's knees? Do you know who Becky Wamble is? Or you making stuff up? Because I believe you probably know who Becky Wamble is. If you say what is this? Todd Bornstein. Okay. Somebody, can you do me a favor? Can somebody look up Becky Wamble? Yeah, 95 SP baseball. SP hockey is, I think, a bit more expensive. On all of them? Yeah, the Bikini Girl. Yeah, those are fantasy cards. There are autographs in here. And refractors. I wonder what she looks like now. Peggy Tyler. Frankenstein? Wait a minute. Is that... No, that's not Bingham, is it? No, Allie Baguette. Or Baggett. Colleen Frame. I need to know what's up with... Dude, why did you do that? He's signed. That's not 1997. Lori Inteliciano. Hey, Brooke Burke. All right, so Brooke Burke has got a little issue. She's definitely got some spotting. It's Alive. It's a cool movie. I can't remember who directed it. ALC Ryan. I know Brooke Burke. She hosted a show right on E. Bit off center. Raiden Ravilla. Oof, what is this? Gretchen is Stockdale. You know what, though? That's okay, Craig. There are no bikini relics in this, but I believe that in a lot of their other products. Yeah, no one's grading these. She was the Todd Van Poppel. Who is that? Is that Baguette again? Oh, no, it's Tracy Bingham. Okay. LC Ryan, we broke a jumbo of Series 2. And it was pretty good. We got this freak show of a card out of there. Good night, John. I'll talk to you soon. Man, I just wish it wasn't. I wish the corners were a little bit better. I get probably from being on the back. Out of 25. So I was going to get new Benchwarmers, but these popped up, and I thought the Pam Anderson refractor would be kind of cool. And I don't know, I got them. But I will get new ones. There's Brooke Burke. What the hell? I've never seen this. Oh yeah, they're huge, man. They're very popular, and they come with the Kiss cards, or the girls like the wrestling cards. And she does some hits and relics and all types of stuff. It's ancient. It's a weird looking jet ski. You know what? Who collects them? I don't know, but I know that people do. just go to Twitter. Like, look at any pretty girls, any of the girls on Twitter, like the cam girls or anything, and just see the comments. And those are the guys who I think buy these up. The David Fletcher one. Gross. Gross. She's fit. I like that. What the hell is she? Oh, she's on a motorcycle. Here's cool. He's a good guy. He's a good tree. I would say, like, most, very rarely do I see it. I mean, man, come on. But wait a minute, Chris. Look who that is. Oh, I thought it was Anna Maria Canseco. Chris, dude, said. I was going to show you a Canseco card that I got, but I wasn't sure if you had one. I don't want to grab it right now. Nikki Zering. She's married to Ian Zering. How do I get an Ian Zering card? Mom? How would you guys react if we pulled your mom's card out of here? Would you be okay with it? That's who's Canseco's sister? I love rollerblading with chicks in the night. I never really rollerbladed. Who's mom up? Who's the mom? These are all moms now. Checklist. So when I was a kid, I went up in my attic and I opened up a book. And inside that book was a small photograph, a very small one. And it was something extremely filthy. I don't know if it was my dad, or if it was my mom, if it was my mom and dad. And I like Carrie Ann Bellata. And I thought it was funny. And I took it down. I gave it to my dad or my mother, one or the other. I said, look what I found. And they said they didn't know who it was. Skip ahead to about a week and a half ago. I'm helping my father get boxes out of the basement. And my younger sister there, my two nephews, my dad. It was more than that. It was action. It was that and doing stuff. And I find an old book sitting on top of some boxes. And I like old books. I open it up. What happens? That same friggin' picture flies out of this book and lands on the floor. My 5-year-old nephew picks it up. He didn't realize what it was. Probably we took it back from him, but it's kind of like a family tradition now to get that picture out of the book. It was Bolton. Ring the doorbell and run. What are you talking about? Whose doorbell? Well, he was upset when we took the photo away because he couldn't tell what it was. He didn't see it. And he started pouting. And then my youngest nephew started getting upset because he couldn't see it at all. And it was just like, it was funny. My parents swear it wasn't. Tweet it? No. Thanks, Scotty. Hey, look, a sports card. The $1.99. I do know you're utterly insane. This Warlock photo. What does that mean? Warlock. Send it to SGC. You guys like Vaughn's brunettes. She's pretty. Classic. How do you think Vickers would do one of these? Vickers 410. Ah, it's so sticky. I have really good night vision, Chris. And your final card is a good one. It is Julie Smith, Shauna O'Brien, and Nariah Davis. So that is your stack mark. I swear these came sticky. I promise you. Okay, Stash, you want top left, top right, or bottom left? Naked. It was before my time. This is like, looks like early 70s. I swear I spilled Fresca on him. Stash, I forgot your box of the 81 top one. You know, it's free and I don't want it. He doesn't want it. So free in my XRC. And I think I don't know, maybe I'm trying to go up with like encasing. Oh, Scotty. Well, these are, oh, look what I see. Oh boy. We're going to save that. We're going to slow roll that card. What the hell was on these packs? There's like some kind of crust on it. I'm not even kidding. They're little perforations. And it's crazy that these don't feel brick. Well, that's not the only one, Mark. There's what are you doing, buddy? Relax, dude. It's okay. Come on, sit. Corona juice. Dream Girl? Dream Pass? I don't know. I do know. Okay, I lied. These are really sticky. Hot dang, that's... I mean, sorry. Getting Gatorade? Art cards. I think hey, Ron Jeremy's in deep, huh? I read some of the stuff and it was a bit ridiculous. I feel like Donald Blomdahl opening up 2001 tops for that Ichiro. Except that was much worse. Patty Breton and Tuna Jason, allegedly. I didn't say he did anything. Some of that stuff seemed ridiculous. Come here, buddy. Just relax. That was probably the worst video I've ever seen, like as far as brick cards go. It was Donald's opening of 2001 tops. What? Center of what? These ones feel pretty good. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Just in time for the... Benchwarmers. If it was Ron Jeremy, I have thoughts on it, but I'm not going to say it here. I think it's I don't want to. You who did you have in the break? Let me check. Oh gosh, that wasn't my arm that knocked that over. Jeff, you had the Marlins and the Mariners. Who says Yonker? Jeff saved me tagged. Why? What do you mean? What happened? No, we got this. So the hits were Joe Mauer, two twins, and then that for Ron. What happened with being a racist? Classics, and I've never heard a bad racist word out of Classic's mouth ever. Yeah, the jet skis don't age well. Is that Tracy Bingham? Yeah, it is. I have a Tracy Bingham story. Oy vey. Becky Wamble again. Brooke Burke. This is a sepia parrot, like a stadium club. Well, it's not really a story. I love this one. I don't remember what I feel like. So when my dad and we used to go to a lot of expos. There's a place in Massachusetts, Boston, called the Bayside Expo Center, and we'd go to different things. It could be Pet Product Expo or something. Where's India? Wait a minute. I asked a follow-up question. Where in India? She had one basketball. Come on, man. That's cool. I don't remember what the expo was. What the hell is she farting? Is that like I thought it was like a vapor trail coming out of her butt. But Tracy Bingham was there, and she was signing autographs, and as well as they had Army recruiters there, and it was sort of near Tracy Bingham. And one of the things that the Army recruiter place was a pull-up bar to see how many pull-ups you could do. And so I got on there, and I thought I'd be cool and try to do pull-ups, show off for Tracy Bingham. But I couldn't do any pull-ups, and she would have seen me anyways. She looks like Tanya Offer. I've not really seen a lot of famous people in my life. I seen the last famous person I saw was Wade Boggs at the Kentucky Red Sox game. Clint, this is for you, I think. I'm putting all the Posey cards away for you. Off race matter. I still don't, Classic, I'm still not sure about what you mean. You said where in India? You're talking to an Indian lady. All right, we're going to stream a girl bet. She got something from India. Classic, we're in India. What are you talking about? I'm from. Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be Pam Anderson from Barbed Wire? I see. I get it now. You racist. I don't think that, I mean, I know it's there's a lot of good. Within 10 years or less, how much you won't be able to say. What stream you guys in where they're drunk girls? I'm from Kentucky. She looks like she's from Kentucky. Barbed wire. I wish we had some Anna Nicole Smith cards. But yeah, I don't think that yeah, you guys talking to drunk Indian Kentucky girls? Eastern Tournament camp, maybe. It's getting scary, like real scary. Oh, Blake James. Okay, cool. It's getting real scary. Tracy Bingham. He had his girlfriend's control this. Okay. Oh my God. That's you. That sucks. Autograph cyber card redemption of Cindy Margolis. You know what's in it? There's no. First of all, let me tell you something. This is the nicest redemption I've ever pulled. It feels like a really nice business card. Different textures. Now, I don't see an expiration date on this. From the start, yeah, she was all over the internet. The queen of cyberspace. Benchwarmer.com. There's no expiration date. Put that aside. Imagine if that was Pam Anderson. What the auto online? I mean, on eBay. Oh no, it's only $2.95. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's what you meant. Does Upper Deck still on old redemptions? It's a $45 card. Interesting. Okay. I would try to get it. I guess so. I thought they'd be in here. Let me see if the box says. Look for authentic autograph cards. There are no odds or. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, they do have odds. All right. So 100 card base set. 4 card Pamela Anderson Chromium insert set. 1 in 36 packs. 4 card Pamela Anderson refractor set. 1 in 400 packs. 12 card Benchwarmer Chromium insert set. 1 in 12. 12 card Benchwarmer refractor set. 136. 6 card Cindy Margolis autograph cyber cards. 1 in 108 packs. And 12 card authentic autograph insert set. 1 in 36 packs. Includes Gina Lee Nolan and Shauna Sand cards. So 1 in 108 packs. It's pretty good. I didn't see a rock zip joke. I'm sorry. We do have a chromium card in here, so might not be Pam Anderson. Put that at the back. Not sticky at all, which is nice. Oy vey. These are very difficult. Lots of triplets. I hope it's Pam. Nope, it's not Pam. Who is that? Oh, it's Gina Lee Nolan. I'm sorry, the camera's not good. Wait a minute. So what happened, Jeff? What are our numbers 3 times? What does that mean? Still cool. It's neat. Not sticky at all. Actually, it's super mint. Let me trying to scroll to see what he said. Chick was going off on her shiny hairs when I left. I hope you get them. I hope you film it, though. The pros needs to be filmed. Good night, Scotty. Yeah, he's going to bed all right, I'm sure. Certain. Drink that bath water. I'm talking about the dudes who buy bath water. It's a nice looking card. Corners are really clean. So Stash, that is yours. Congrats on the redemption. And the refractor, chromium. I miss chromium cards. Like, I know we still get chrome cards, but there was, this kind of weird GMA. I don't do GMA. I send it to SGC if you want. You're better off. GMA is not good. Elkanon, you got me. So what do you have in for in the breaks? We're just utterly foolish, Scotty. I'm sorry. What GMA? I discovered that it was just garbage, absolutely trash. James, our Fall Creek Collectibles, sent in a lot of cards, and they were graded oddly. He had a very expensive card damaged, and the reality of it is that GMA, you're better off keeping your cards raw, I think, than Okay, so what's up with the Prizm break? You said Prizm and museum collection? So yeah, GMA is no good. I have a bunch of submissions out to SGC, and I have classics cards to go out. Mark sent me more cards. Craig's got cards on the way, and then I'll have cards. So that's going to be the next order to GMA. To SGC. Did you do Prizm? I thought you did Select. I mean, his card was fucked up. It was ruined. It was a hockey player's rookie, and the damage on that was not like you got a little bit of a ding on the corner or anything. It was like you took a card and just bent the corner over. And I guess they didn't want to own up to it, and they graded it a 9. Yeah, Mark, I got your stuff right here. So it'll be you, me, Classic, and Craig, and anybody else. Oh, Ron's got a card going. Actually, I think that the Griffey, I got to look over that. I'm not 100% sure on that. I didn't look over them too closely. Classic, what are you hoping that your Aussie rookie will come back as? Maybe it's right here. Four. Let me see. Yeah, it's really off-centered, but the corners I thought were okay, though. This was the Xandra I pulled out of Prizm today. And there's a hair in it. Wonderful. Oh, I know they number everything and stuff. I still think it's a nice looking card. Come on, where the hell is it? Maybe I ate it. I'm bummed that they won't do the star cards. Yeah, that's what I was saying with the Prizm. I don't, because I'm not expecting it to get to be, I don't, because they have such a low ceiling when it comes to value. I'm going in just, here it is. Just enjoying the cards and opening them up. So yeah, the corners are really good, pretty good. I don't know, it might get higher than it. Maybe it'll get a 5 if centering is the only issue. Then again, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I don't know. Three, 4. Sorry, is low. Yeah, they also faked a lot too. That's a good idea through the mail. I've never done it through the mail, except for maybe I can do serial killer through the mail. Mark, it might look. Like I said, I haven't really looked yet, so I don't. I got the package though. I have a lot of cards here that I kind of put in the maybe pile to go out. so many Labor Tours rookies. I missed Dan's auction and I was bummed. I do have a Menendez Brothers cards going. 5-3. Oh, 53. You send 5 cards. I didn't. There's no cards over like $250, right? You finally got a Bellinger Rook. I found a Bellinger Rook today. I didn't know I had. I don't think I'd want Mark Jackson's signature on it. I think I would rather. Yeah, Amy does a lot. I did a lot. I don't know. I see Amy. I see her on Twitter a lot. A lot. She posts a lot on Twitter. Jeff, Dan is hard R cards. Okay, sounds good. I just need to know. I don't know when. I'm doing the 20-day. Yes, auctions are horrible. Yeah, they're terrible. The 20-day turnaround, and they put out a release on Twitter that said they hired more people, and when they get here, they'll get here. That's all I can say. It could be more than 2 months. I'm really surprised how many guys here don't like Prizm. I thought more people dug it. Because last year when Prizm came out, I said how much I hated it, and people really enjoyed it. But attempt to open up another blaster. I just wish they put the odds on these friggin' things. Yeah, Prizm was not. I didn't like the way it looked. Prizm selected my mind. It's interesting. I understand the connection. I don't make it. I like Select. I didn't love it. I don't know. I mean, obviously both shiny. What about this? What do you guys think of this crazy Cope? Serial inserts more like them. Yeah, I just got the blasters today. I don't think that they're out yet. But this guy's creepy looking. Jeff Cope, is that his name? Or Derek Cope? Yeah, Derek Cope. Creepy Cope. That XFL stuff was some of the worst shit I've ever opened in my life. Man, it was bad. Jabs got canceled? I don't think he got canceled. CrossFit NWNBA. Cope, I don't like. You don't like Cope? Why not? I would think if Jabs was going to get canceled, he would have got canceled already. I think you're right. Coke card is creepy. I think it's terrifying. That's the face I make when I'm trying to cope with life. That fake smile, those dead, almost cross-eyed, puffy cheeks. God help me. Somebody help me. Here, Chris, what about this? What do you think of these? Look at this little baby Conseco. Is that cute to you? You just want to squeeze his cheeks? I was trying to find some very centered cards in this. It's hard. No Bo Jackson rookie in there either. A shame. Absolute shame. It is glossy. I got what? These are the penny sleeves. These are. I got like 1,000 of them. Oh, Waxman's here. Sorry, man, I didn't see you. These cards up here that I show, like crocodile. These are. I'm not going to waste a penny sleeve on these things. And those cards are just. I'm not going to. Some people penny sleeve everything. I'm not one of those people. 2019 Series 2 Black, 4 2018. I can't believe that anyone was still finding update fat packs. I got the entire set. I got a whole bunch of them sealed. What's up, Skunk Water? I do not penny sleeve all. Mark, I will see you Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being part of the break. I have one of the hardest things I have. Crook will fit. Yeah, he's a bit too thick. Doing a break, one of the problems I always find is the balance between how much, like some people sleeve every card, or like not every card, but a lot of them. Like how many do I sleeve? How many do I not sleeve? Without people start getting upset one way or the other. Because I've had more people bitch about too many penny sleeves to slow down the break than not enough. So it's always something I'm conscious of. 19 update, and nobody cares about 19 update, but they will. I hope. Yeah, right. She wouldn't touch it. How are they all, Carl? Are all the cards not rookies? From which? Like this. I'll never sleeve this. Never get sleeves. Oh, you're talking about the XFL crap? I don't know. It was strange. This one, I mean, I'll send this to Goody sleeves. This should be sleeved. I'm kind of bothered that it's not. Posey always looks like he just stepped in shit. Hats McGee. He won't get sleeved. He doesn't deserve it. This has a sleeve because I like Bela Lugosi. Ava Gardner. I wanted this to good enough to grade, but oh, I found this. What do you guys think of this? Hot picks. What band is this? Little Texas? I haven't sleeved the douche coup. The douche coup? He'd probably love it. I'm sure he doesn't get a lot of mail. Hats is not here. Hats is one of the people that have me. He has me blocked. I don't know why, but I don't care. But he does have me blocked. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, I don't want that stuff here. I don't even know. This is from a con YouTube. It's in the next. I don't. I don't need any of that drama. Hat's made a wise choice. He did, and I'm very appreciative that he blocked me. I have a box of. I don't remember the name of it. Classic probably does. It's the upper deck that had like the CDs in it. No, it's cool, Bears. I just got to be careful with the stuff with jabs, because I remember. I mean, a lot of people have said this, that, and the other thing. What happened with his getting overwhelmed and all that stuff is one thing, but I've never seen him scam. I remember a guy that he was in the chat room that I banned because he kept saying he's scamming, but he's clear. I think Dare Someone remembers it. It was a ridiculous thing with the Topps Holiday Power Deck, not a rinky-dink channel. Super, come on. So I have a box of Power Deck coming, and it's cheap, and I just want to do a video on it. I didn't know if anybody wanted the box. For cheap, and then I would just open on video. In Jab's 2011 update, he did say he was yeah, the little CD super. How much? I'll tell you right now, not much. I did not pay much for it. Might have been free. Shipped 1999 Power Deck. I think Chris, we did a break of that. So it would be 31 bucks. So I paid 27. So whatever, just add $4 for shipping, and then I'll do the video, and you can have the cards. They're cool. They're 90s upper deck. I have to record it in my house commander, so I don't miss. All right, so listen, I want to open one, but before I do, does anybody want it to keep me from opening this? Because I'm addicted. So if you want it stashed, you can have it. I thought you were in the power. That was when I could. I could get 90 stuff for relatively cheap, 25 shipped. yen, 6,000 yen. Chris, were you in the Pinnacle Zenith break? I think you were. I would love to be able to do some of those again. I do not have any Gentleman's Quarterly, nor do I have any Gypsy Queen. I can't find Gypsy. I can't find any of that stuff now. You know, with you're talking about the Pinnacle was expensive when we did it. I mean, not. I mean, actually, that was like a. It was cheap as hell. It couldn't have cost more than like 12 or 14 bucks a spot. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember, but I wish I saved more GQ hangers. I think they're going to be really desirable. No, I think it was like a $60 box or something when I got it. Now it's really expensive. I remember looking at the Flair metal, the Skybox metal, whatever, like a year and a half ago. Man, that's way too expensive. Like it was like 70, 80 bucks. Now it makes me want to puke. I could just, my mother would say, I could just spit. No jokes about that, please. Sex on a stick. You ever hear of a diffie stick? It's a southern thing, I think. There you go, Super. He's penny sleeve. Yeah, I had the set of the 97. One of them, when it was real comic book like. Dallas Foster sent me the set a long time ago. Do I have any weird cards over here? Oh, this is your other Benny goodie. The 95 Flair. I don't know where Pooh is. He's gone. Oh, this. I don't know what this was supposed to go to. This 69 out of 69 auto. Free box. This was hey girl, I hope you know you're of a genius. That was from I bought a box of these vaginal wipes and I don't remember why, but I did. Oh, I think I was live streaming in a Walmart and somebody dared me to buy it. And I'm gonna buy it. Craig, when are you going to Vegas? You should film. Who asked me to? Was it you who asked me to buy it? What are you going to play? What do you usually play? Yeah, any Santiago cards that I pull, you can have. I yearn for the days when Santiago rookie was worth $3 or $4. All right, here you go. My internet sucks. I gotta get a new phone plan. Gary Sanchez, Bobby Bradley, Liam Hendricks. Let me move these. I will put these in I'll sleeve those in a second. Max Scherzer. I love these cards. Yeah, I have quite a few Santiago. I mean, he shows up everywhere. He played a long time. Dave yearns for the day. I yearn. Oh, come on. You got a real fucking potty mouth. So I have about 3,000 more Bigfoot movies to watch before I get through them all. And then I'm going to do movies based on serial killers. Colton Wong, Jonathan Hernandez. We have an Acuna Jr. Machines and a Greg Jones, top of the class. And I'm not sure where I'm going to start with serial killers, but like movies about actual Zodiac is definitely probably going to be the best one. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. Like, what was the first movie? I'm sure there's some older movies like Jack the Ripper stuff, but I want it to be about actual serial killers and not just, not American Psycho or something. But yeah, Zodiac, I was watching the other day. It's a great movie. Alec Manoa, Baumgartner. I think like Deranged came out in like 1974, maybe. And then I don't know what spawned it, but you had a million. They are making it now, goody. It reminds me of some drunk adventures in foreign lands. I would love some drunk adventures in some foreign lands. Ryu, Hendricks. Nice Eloy Jimenez. That's a pretty card. I kind of like that movie. It was slow and weird, and yeah, it wasn't bad. But then they have it like there was a million crappy serial killer movies. Oh my God, well, that's a good idea. Great idea. Well, there were two. There was the Ed Gein movie, and then there was the Deranged. Was the first Ed Gein movie. Yeah, I read that. It was a pretty good book. I was actually more interested. I thought the Hidden Home stuff was interesting, but the exposition stuff I thought was even more. I liked it. Tony R. Who's that? Soler, Sweet Meat Pete, Logan Gilbert, and a Brilliance P. Alonzo. I think I've seen the one game. No, Chris bought this box. I have two more left if anybody wants any. Guriel, Charlie Blackman. We have a green refractor of Devi or Davy. Not numbered. Tony does Benchwarmers cards. How do I not know this man? Okay, classic. You're getting what? Well, I mean, yeah, I will if you want me to. You're getting real friggin' weird in here. I don't know what's going on. Votto? GMA encourages it. Baez? Castro? Vogelbach? The hell was that? All right, thought I saw something. Zook? Abreu? What's up, Armando? Lizardo Barrios. Hey, Armando, just so you know, we only did half of the break tonight. We'll have the second half Sunday. I got more blasters if you want one, Jeff. So, Armando, you had the Yankees and the Athletics. All of them will be sleeved. in a 60-game season. Who I don't know. Who are the players that you think are going to do look really bad? The players that take a while to warm up. Yeah, you got in, Armando. So we did the oh yeah, they laid up the. You're still working. Okay. Yeah, so Soto will break out. Kid's got bad acne. Does he have bad acne? Who here is back knee? I bet somebody's got really bad back knee in here. So Armando, check. So I'll show you the hit from the jumbo. Check this out, Armando. You did. I removed 2 spots from the website. I always try to save 2 spots in case anybody couldn't get it in time. And Craig got one, and that Ron got this. He wasn't in the break. I offered it to him, and he got that. So that's kind of cool. What did you tell me in confidence? Oh, that you have back knee? I'm sorry, man. Ron Fig hit that. I get bad acne on my shoulders, especially when I do the. It's going to be interesting when I do the TRT. Jeff, which one do you want, left or right? No, Chris. Shockingly, I mean, like, it was. Yeah, there's like no great. It was pretty bad in the base department. I did like the 2030 cards. I think they're really cool. That was not. I'm not sorry. Let me see something here. Here's what happens. Is that like trippy? Prizm plastic over the. Somebody help me. Yeah, I wouldn't. Chris, I would buy the set. I wouldn't get a box. We haven't finished. We still have another box left, Armando. So the hits were, you got some good stuff, good parallels and things like that. But we still have Sunday to go. This is 25 shipped. Joe, what's up? What are you crying about? 25, Armando. There's one left. Daza, Logan Allen, Lorenzo Kane refractor, and Bryce. That's cool. You just woke up? Ever see the movie Raising Kane? Say whose last name? Bryce's last name? Bryce Hopper? Hopper? Bryce Hopper. Bryce Hopper. Bryce Hopper? Bryce Hopper. Bryce Hopper. That kid, Bryce Hopper, he could really fucking play. That's what you hear around here. It makes him sick. I'm not like them. Tony Gonsolin, Ozuna, nice Pete Alonso fireworks, and a Mondesi. Bryce Hopper. That's more New York. I think when you say like cod, when you type it like that, cod, like codfish, That's a New York accent. I'm just saying, mine would be like an H, K-C-A-H-D versus New York, like Long Island, a cod, or Happa, or Hopper. Hopper's like, that's another New York. Got Chris Bryant, Michael King, nice Juan Soto, Scorching, and Joey Gallo. Yeah, everything looks better. Classic hates it. He just wants to boil them down. Turn them into Jose Canseco's. Diaz, Gary Sanchez, Logan Webb, refractor. I didn't see any rudeness. Where's Vickers 410? Did you see him in the classic and the jab stream trying to get people to subscribe to him? Speaking of, there we go. Danny Mendick. Did you work today, Armando? Who's a good dude? Bradley, Hernandez, Volp. That guy is he's a dirtbag. I shouldn't have said that. I don't say things like that. But he lied on camera. I regret saying that. He's trying to scam people. Not financially, but I don't like when you lie on camera like that. Thanks, Eric. Oh, I see nice blocks in the back. I hate saying things like that. I do regret it. But I don't like that stuff. Colton, Rundal. Nice green Cody. Took a shower and drive to Savannah. I'd love to go to Savannah. Let me ask you something. In his epic giveaways, does anyone actually win them? Or does he, I'm pretty sure that the only people that win him are alter counts. Like the one that was in Jab's stream the other day saying to subscribe to him was like, I think there was a winner on 2 of his giveaways. All right, so Tic Tac. Rundal. Tyrone Taylor. Cease. Pete Alonso. I would get murdered if I did what he did. Keuchel, Rom, Nick Ahmed, and Brett Gardner. So that is your stack, Jeff. I will sleep all of these for you. Classic and yeah, there you go. Goody. Swing away. That scumbag. Thank you, Jeff. So Jeff, you're he's 54. The 54-year-old thumb. I got your email, Jeff. I read through it all. I haven't responded yet because I deserves a thought out response. I didn't want to just write a few sentences, and I didn't have time. So tomorrow I'll probably have enough time to do it. Goody. So this dude, I can't remember, was it Reseal was Classic opening up. Is he searching 93 tops? That son of a bitch. Jeff, I don't know if you're interested in this. I have this. I'm not going to break it tonight, but I would want to do a two-person break. So each person gets 2 hits. Just throwing it out there. No pressure, nothing like that. Armando, this is yours. 1 pack of David Fletcher in it. So I'm being totally honest that what I paid for it, and so I was going to do 55 per person. I paid $90 for it. So after shipping, it'll be like $10 or so that I would make, and I was going to just put it back into probably buying sleeves and things like that, penny sleeves and all that stuff. So super, I was going to do 55 for a half box. I was thinking about starting to, I won't, I had a private conversation with somebody, so I won't repeat who it was or what was talked about, but it got me thinking about like the price of breaks. While I was laying down my nap, and I was thinking about starting to include like a receipt in my, like, when I post a break, see what I paid for it. I'd have never seen anybody do that before, and I've seen a couple breaks recently that have been extremely overpriced. Yeah, Goody. He did some scummy stuff on camera. And all right, Armando, here you go, man. Trent, Brandon Lau, Jake Odorizzi, Refractor, and a Mike Trout. Coach Ton. Yeah, I saw it. I don't give a shit if you write that. I don't care. It's not about justifying. It's about, I thought it'd be an interesting thing to have the person you break with show you their receipts. That's the guy. Coach Don. I saw auto. Kyle Lewis. Luke Weaver. Mookie. Fireworks. That's a nice Tatis. His posse. I don't think he has a posse. If you saw my PayPal account, you saw what my money in versus my money out. It's almost exact. So I really do try to price them to break even. The stuff that I price a little higher is usually the stuff that sits on the website. That, like the junk wax stuff, is priced a little bit higher because that stuff I use to put back in the channel. I always like BITG stuff. I don't know if anybody can do the math, or I don't think you do the math. You just buy in. You get so used to it. Mondesi, Will Smith. I like BITG's prices. I always say his prices were really good. I mean, there's very few people I'll do breaks with. Baez, Jonathan Gray. Nice Josh Bell, too. Instant Impact. And Scherzer. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't care what people make on breaks. It's, you know, yeah, they can be profiting. Let it's. I don't care. What I do care about is I can't even say it without. I don't want to. Nice Vaughn, nice Harvard too. I refract no. The time consuming, yeah, they can be. Those double headers were cool. Nico Goodrum. They have different years too. Longoria. Nice Laureano Green. Chapman. Fire. I can't remember what year. What's up, NASCAR? What year were the other double headers? There have been a couple breaks recently, like I said, where they were so friggin' overpriced. I don't know, like, yes, Stryker does some of the stuff he does. Kyle Lewis, Lau or Low, Verlander, purple, Lance Lynn. I want Soto come up. It looks like it's cool. Colombo, Nico rookie. We'll just switch this around. That's a good back. These sleeves. God. Imagine like when Jabs was doing team breaks, like how absolutely insane that must have been. Nico, nice Soto. That's a sharp card. These are much nicer looking than Select. Oh yeah, that was that. You know, it's super. That isn't what I was thinking about. I was thinking about two other ones, but that was ridiculous. How much was that? The it was big league, right? So the big league ended up being like $180, I think, for the box. Like that's crazy. I just don't with that. I don't understand. Like who would do that? Who would buy in? And Captain, that was a good pack. So I'm on to all these will be sleeved up on the before they go. It's a nice card. I like all these. Not as good as the Virginia's card. Okay. If anybody wants more the Prizm blasters, let me know. They cost me $25. I don't like them all. There are lots of cards I'm not a fan of. Yeah, I don't understand it, Clint. I got one bit. I do. Well, I guess I understand the aspect of when you're. Here's one of your cards right here. It's just on the top. Just I really like this 2030. sparklies. You know, I guess you have to trust the person you're doing it with. So I understand that aspect where it becomes kind of clicky, but there are other ones where I don't understand it. I like the Stars and Stripes. I do. I think they're fun. In the like, I like the idea of getting some cards and being like, okay, I don't know who these people are, and then a year and a half later, being like, oh, this guy, now I know his name. But I understand why people don't like them, or Elite Extra Edition. I can't write. I need to fix this writing. Like, I don't love Bowman this year. I think Bowman was super boring. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I think that was a mistake. I love it. The flea markets were cool. Yeah. I am subscribed to Boone Slang, but I don't recall. I don't know if I've ever watched it. I don't know why either. The inserts are nice. I mean, they're not that. It's kind of reminds me of like the communist soup, like communist Marxist cards. It makes any sense? Like when you go and you see like a movie where it's like Russia in the 70s and all the soup food is just like plain food. Or just have like cereal on it. There's no brand. But yeah, so let me see this on Reddit. What section? Baseball cards? I'm going there right now. Hold on. I can't find it. I don't see it on the. I don't see it in the section. I mean, in the baseball card. What is it? What are they? What are they saying? Whoops. Oh, the feed based stuff. Yeah, that was that's kind of like old news. Yeah, when him and his wife had the issues, I think that he just neglected everything. I guess. Armando, I mean, yeah, the volume. I imagine it's much quicker now. Yeah, that's old stuff now. There was one before where someone said he was stealing cards or something, which was ridiculous. Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that song. Look who decided to show up. Were you in Blez 2, 3, or 4 tonight? So I get these. I showed them before, but I wanted to do a video on them, and I'm not really sure how I want to do the video. You fell out of a spider, fell out of a Fairfield box. Sounds like a good box to me. They are the tobacco cards. And I don't know how to do the video. I just want to show them. I'm not sure what to talk about or how to talk about them. What else do I have here? Oh, I have this. I do have some other oddball cards. Lore. We have rap music. JFKSS. I don't know why these are the Democrats. KFJ conspiracies. What movie is this from? You've also gotten pretty good stuff with them too, Armando. This has a sleeve on it. The Lord is sleeve. These don't have. You know why these don't have sleeves on them? Because they have shit corners. I'm not going to sleeve. Yeah, it is the fly. I'm not going to sleeve cards with bad corners. This is a sleeve. More on, more John. How about this? This is a sleeve too. I was going through older cards to try to find things that were gradable. That's lore, not data. I do have a Pumpkinhead sticker case. No, these are terrible corners out of the box. Oh, look at all these sleeve cards. All sleeve. These were cards that may or may not go out to get like that Boggs. I don't know. I have a hard time telling with 84 if it's centered well. Hamilton. Sorry, here's a metal card. Rawhead Rex. Hell yeah, man. You know what's crazy? You mentioned I was going to watch Rawhead Rex this week. One of the people I do, I watch their movie reviews. They did a review of Rawhead Rex, so I didn't want to watch it and then rewatch. I wanted to watch it first, then listen to the review. I like that card. But yeah, Rawhead Rex, man. How about that Mo? Yeah, Red Letter Meteor. This is probably going out, but I wish it was centered a little bit better. Stout. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I have the VHS sealed. I haven't used paper and revealed them one at a time. I just want to talk about them. I don't know the history of the cigarette, the tobacco cards yet. He is stout. Look at this. Denny's Mo. Rim Jice. I like this Kenny Lofton. Sabo. This card's messed up. These are not going. I don't know why these are out. Ben Simmons, is this good? You sending me a message or something? Didi. I don't know why this is in here. The Queen. These are from Topps Fright Flicks, which are pretty pricey now. That's my face when I pull a Ken Phelps card. You watch Red Letter Media, Super? I think it's probably my favorite. They're my favorite YouTube channel. I don't know why. Okay, I know why these don't have sleeves, because they're garbage. Mark Grace. Lots of Bo Jackson. Now, this should have a sleeve, and I took it out because I was seeing if it was good. It's Ball Street. Also, that's where notice Stash's Hangout. The score, that's where I got this one case. This little, we're going with a sack right now. Oh, okay. Since you can do FMK, because it's look, I took it out of the sleeve. It's so effed up. It's a Ball Street card. Bro Jackson. Look how terrible that face is. It's so crooked. What do you call, this is cool. What do you call a fat Tim Wakefield? I know, Armando, it's stupid. Tim Cakefield. I'm sorry, you get triggered. I don't know what buffalo butt breath is. Buffalo butt breath. He's I don't know. Where's Bob Tolan? Not sleeved. Dick Schofield, not sleeved. I think these are from the repack wax. This is a real nice one. This is Doug Rao. Great condition, not sleeved. Rob Deere. None of these are sleeved. Kiko Garcia, not sleeved. This Julio Valdez, he'll never get sleeved. He's going to the common box. Sean Berry. If I wasn't going to get torn up, I would eat the card on camera. This Frank Thomas, that's sleeved. This Ozzie Smith is also sleeved. Will be top loaded too. I'm waiting for the FMK Sin City. See, Buffalo and Maga hit it off. Yeah, I don't know who Buffalo Butt Breath was. I have a sneaking suspicion I know. Ryan Sandberg rookies off center. Which one was it? The tops? Craig, you can. I will. Please don't. I used to think Rob Deere was the shit. I don't know. El Nino'd. I don't think I want to be El Nino'd again. Holy shit. All right. It's 4 a.m. I got to shut it down. I got to eat. I got to break my fast. All I've had is a little bit of pork tenderloin. And yeah, so I'm going to shut it down. I'm not going to ever sleeve this card. Ever. This Cleon Jones will go into the common bin, the vintage common bin. And I will, so Sunday, Jeff, if you wanted that that pro debut, like I said, it's 55 for half. You'll get 2 hits. Yeah, thank you all. I'm really happy we got a great hit out of that, and it was fun. I will see you all Sunday. Peace.